Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are here in nature. 9 things that will happen when you care what people think. It's amazing when people care about us. Friends and family, they make us feel special. But I've seen when you care too much, it can backfire in a major way. When people care about us, that's a sign they're paying attention. But here's what's happened to me along my journey and how I have let go of not worrying so much about the world and its opinions of myself. Number 1 is that we start forming these imaginary bonds with people we have never met. People we may not ever want to meet in our entire lifetime. And they're like relatives because the mind is so powerful. Whatever you focus on grows. And what I've seen is that I compare them to tenants in a household who aren't paying rent. They're making noise, messing up the furniture, and making you pay for it. So what's helped me let go is to ask the question, who are these people? It may be at work. It may be when someone has something to say about your diet, your lifestyle, the way you live your life. Are they coming from a place of love or a place of harsh judgment? And I listen to everything, but at the same time, I always let go of whatever is no longer serving me. Number 2 is that it impacts your creativity. It inhibits your self-expression. And for me right now, it's all about being as expressive as you can. And what helped me let go was just to realize that for people to see the real you, you have to break these doors you have placed in front of yourself. Break out of the cage. And we are here to express our authenticity. And when we take responsibility, then it's over. We start creating, and we even let go of judging our own creations. That's what I've seen. Number 3 is that you let people define your self-worth. They create the borders and boundaries. You are living up to other people's expectations, but more so, you are basing all of your expectations on other people's wants and needs. And for me, I felt total freedom just by realizing that the secret of supreme confidence is 100% trust in yourself. Not caring what other people think is the greatest form of self-love, but it takes bravery, and you have to have a very hard head. I hope you eat a lot of coconuts. Number 4 is that you will lose sleep. Sleepless nights. You'll be up, overthinking, analyzing. And the moment I let go of all of that, I was able to start having better dreams, more energy, more clarity, more serenity within myself. Number 5 is that you will feel anxious 24/7. Let's talk about panic attacks. I have had panic attacks, And I saw the biggest cause for panic attacks is being too concerned about how other people view you. So how I deal with this, the solution, is by always using creative visualization through breathing. So visualize someone that irritates you, gets on your nerves, or something. Maybe it's an object, your computer. And breathe in deep from the base of your spine as you are feeling a more calmer, rhythmic breathing pattern. You start to visualize that thing that irritates you until you are totally calm in your breath, and that thing or that person no longer has a grip on you. And now you reclaim 100% of your power back. Works every time. Number 6 is you will lose your smile. You will start frowning more or taking on board other people's facial expressions if you are caring too much. You start mimicking their gestures, their body language. But I say, you can take away my house, you can take away my money, but you will not take away my smile. I'm sorry, that's priceless right there. And I have seen once you let go, you start to feel happier, healthier, but also that just being yourself is the greatest feeling in the world. Not trying to be a clone, just being an original. Number 7 is that you start to feel other people's problems are yours. You start to take on board their baggage. You start to feel it's your fault. Caring too much, hey? I have seen the solution, what's freed me, is to realize that other people have their own issues. And sometimes we are not their problem. Their problem started a long time ago. We weren't even on the scene. They are dealing with unresolved issues. So we have to see that we cannot control how other people perceive us. We just have to perceive ourselves in the most positive regard there is in the universe. And that is 100% self-love and acceptance. Number 8 is you start to feel that everybody has a perfect life. I'm doing fine. Everybody is miles ahead of you with the ideal life. That's what happens when you care too much. Your whole body tenses up. You get high blood pressure. You start to look and feel different. What freed me was just to see that nobody's life is perfect and there is no ideal. Everyone has skeletons in their closet, if you've got a closet. We all go through trials and tribulations. So before I point the finger at you, I see that I have fingers pointing back at me. I'm not perfect, so it frees me all the time just to see that nobody is. And lastly, number 9 is that you will always be living in the past or the future. But once I started to let go of all of these external pressures and expectations, I started to live more in the power of now, more in the moment. That's what I call total body awareness, because the subconscious mind is our body. And once we lose our mind and come to our senses, for me, that is pure meditation, and it opens us up to our true greatness. So there you have it. Enjoy life, enjoy the moment, and definitely go out into nature, because the birds are waiting for you. I like that. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.